Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have this Precision 5570 Dell laptop in front of me. Now, laptop is damaged and got it for $200. So let's see if we can fix it. Now this laptop is worth anywhere from like $300 all the way up to like $600. On specs and stuff. Now this computer has a NVIDIA A2000 CPU and 64 gigs of RAM, and currently it's got a 256 GB hard drive or SSD. Well, it had the 2 TB, which the seller, so I did buy this on Official Marketplace, sold to me after he sold me the laptop, which was like scammy. Now I did have to get my Dell laptop's hard drive and put it in this laptop because the one he gave me in here, which was a one from like a Asus or something, it was on Windows 10 and it wasn't working. Now, the laptop itself works fine. It's got a little bit of CD damage there, like a couple dots, but the main problem with the laptop is, well, first of all, let's open it up and I'll show you. Now, I did get this laptop for $200. I do believe I did get a very good deal. Screwdriver. Let me unscrew these screws now. There unfortunately is only 2 holding the bottom in. Just terrible. So it is something I'm willing to get for it. I do got some components, but it's not all of the components I need. Now, this back cover is shot. Got another one of them right here we'll put on. Alright, as you can see on the inside, there's only 1 screw holding the battery in. It's missing the speakers. Have them on order. It'll be coming soon. It's got 64 GB of DDR5 RAM. It's got a 256 GB Dell SSD. The one that originally came with it had Windows 10 and wouldn't let me boot off of it, so I put that in my Dell computer, and the computer seems to be working fine with that. Now, computer itself, well, it's working for the most part. Now, it's also a little cover missing for that. Now, the actual thing for the Wi-Fi chip, the connector just broke off, so I had to solder that back on. Now, I'll unplug the battery real quick. Okay, now let me undo it because I am gonna go ahead and replace the whole housing since it is damaged at the top. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this is the battery for the screw for the battery. There's also the battery over there, right in the way. That works. Now, yeah, this stuff's cracked right here. So, nothing much I could really save from there. Well, I don't really need to save any of that stuff anyway. So that's good. Good, I don't even need to do that. Now, wait a minute. I do need to take this little bracket off. I do think that's it. It's missing some of the bracketry. So yeah, let me take this bracket off at the bottom. I do not believe my other one has it. But I could be wrong about that. And there's small Phillips head. Let's see. Okay, let's see if that bracket can come up any. Still some screws holding it in, so we won't have to go further to take that bracket off, which is perfectly fine. No SSD's coming out. Okay. Now we can start unclipping some of the connectors. Okay. Can undo the fans and RAM and stuff. I don't know if the RAM necessarily needs to come out, but why not? Okay, fans out, and connector at least. Now, yeah, still got a lot more connectors to take off. Now we'll have to leave the other one for the Wi-Fi chip. That should be fine, to be honest. Let me rotate the laptop around. All right, now we can take this heatsink off. Let's really take anything off we can. It all needs to come off anyway. Okay, heatsink just came out. Let me set it aside. Okay, now see the thermal paste, which looks very good. A couple connect screws over here. A little bracket. I don't know if it goes to like the screen or whatever. Probably does. Okay, now start to get this display out. There's a couple of the connectors. The display has to come off anyway. There's a couple more screws here. Force that display. Two, and then it looks like this last one's a little more stripped or something. Still came out good, so yeah. Now we got this one in the corner, which I need to just unscrew that too. Okay. Now, take this little heat shield real quick. Yeah, there ain't no screws underneath it. Okay, so it's good. I get the fan screws out on the other side. Okay. It's a little bracket hold it in over here. And then we can take the fan up. I don't think it can come out, but it can at least come up. I don't know, it can come out right now. So good. Take the other fan out. And, well, it would be a good idea to unhook it and connect the connector. Okay, now, for the most part, mostly everything, we got a couple small connectors we need to get out. This little bracket here. I'm going to take a picture of it, just so I can remember where it's at. Bracket right here. Forget where it goes, it's not going to help me. Computer back together ever. Any more screws I need for that? No. Okay. Good. Okay, there's some screws, like one's right here. Go to the shield there. This board is mostly out, but there's a few more connectors I do need to remove. Okay. The board should be able to come out, but look, there's something hooking at the top. No, not at the top. Oh, I see. Just that one Wi-Fi connector that I didn't want to take off. Okay, let's just unroute it from the bottom then. So that we can route it. Okay, there's a little screw here, screw thingy. See where I put the screwdriver. Okay. Just some more screws on it. This is for the antenna, so yeah, for the antenna. Okay, good to go. Come off, right? Yep. Now we got the motherboard out. Now, let's see what else we need from this one real quick. Alright, so from the old one, we will also need to take this green stuff off, but let's see what else we need to take off. Looks like it's missing the bracket down there. So let me go take that off real quick. It's missing this bracket right there. Or is it? Yeah, it is missing the bracket. No. No, actually. Just looks different on the other one. I think it's still there, though. Let's put those back on real quick. It's still there, it just looks different on the other one, the new one. Okay. Yeah, it just looks different on the new one. Okay. Now this stuff down here looks good. What about this stuff over here? Yep. Okay. So we just need to take the display stuff off, which should be easy. Easier said than done. It's just displays. Probably gonna be hard to take off, but you can see. Last connector right there. Last thing right there is fine. Okay. Now let's see. Is it just gonna come off, or are we gonna? No, it's just gonna pop right off. Okay. Now let's sit it on the new housing. Let's see, is that good? Looks good to me. Let's put it on. Yeah, these aren't really getting screwed down all the way. I used the socketed part of the screwdriver. That's fine. It's fine. I just won't use the clicky part then. Okay. Put that other side on. And then we'll make sure it closes and opens good. I don't want it to be misaligned or anything. All right, that is on. There's a screw. I don't know what it goes to. Let's see. A couple of them. Oh yeah, That looks pretty good. Okay. Looks very good. Let's put the motherboard back in. Now, we'll have to be careful because we still got that antenna plugged in. There's still got the antenna there. So I will actually have to take that off of the new motherboard, or the new housing. Like I said, I have to use the old one because I had to solder it back on the board. Solder it on the board, so. Oh, there we go. That one's off. Now I can just put this new thing together. And make sure none of the connectors are trapped on the board. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. This clearly goes like that, right? That one goes like that. Okay, it's all lining up. Let me make sure this thing is lining up correctly. Let's check it again. It's just not going down all the way. Okay. Probably not going to be perfect, but don't need to be perfect either. I just need it to be good. Screw this thing in real quick. Gotta make sure it's gonna. Here it goes on. Me and tiny screws do not get along. End up losing them. They're just a pain to put on. Okay, it's on. Thing is 100% on. And get that notch lined up. Get that lined up. And pretty good, actually. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Can plug a screen in. I'll probably wait to do that. It's giving me a little bit of issues there. Okay, let's. Until he starts going something down. Let's put the fan in at least. To do something. I don't know where it was at. Probably this one. Yeah, it was this one. It goes underneath the board or on top of the board? I don't know. I don't know. Wait a minute. Let's see that one. I think it goes on top of the board. That's literally on the bottom. Oh, let's see. The little cutout on the motherboard where you're supposed to sneak it through. Okay, there we go. Now, what connectors are the screws to these? Are these? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what screws they are. I'm gonna just try to glue them what I can. It goes right there. At least I can get that on. And that's about all. That's about all I can put on. We can just put the battery in. Try to make sense of this real quick. There's no connectors. Nothing for that connector. No, it does go in. Wait a minute. Ah, I see. It's not existent. That's why I couldn't figure out where it went. Because it's not even there. It's just stuck down with a little adhesive. That should just work. So it physically fits on the motherboard. It's just housing I got just didn't have it. And this is for like the status LED and stuff. So yeah. If I don't have it, that's fine, but I want to make it as original as I can. As fully working as I can. I'm trying to make it better, not worse. So yeah. Yeah, okay. It's good. And apparently I never had these screws there, which makes sense. I did never have these screws anyway. So the battery goes there. Yeah, okay. Let's see, is the battery lining up? Yeah. It is lining up. Well, let's keep it out of there for a second. All right, we can plug this in, I think. Ooh. We'll be good to plug this in. We'll be good to plug the display in. And okay, there we go. The display is plugged in. connector good? Or is it supposed to be trapped under there? Must be good, right? Alright, well I guess that's fine. I mean, it should be. Appears to be good, I guess. Yeah, it appears like it could just screw in or whatever. But you know what? Let's see if we can route it on the top, actually. The more I keep looking at it, the more I don't think it goes like that. Which, yeah, it definitely did not go up there, I don't think. No, definitely not. That's how it goes. It goes like that. Okay. Then we get this connector bracket there. Screw it on. Okay. There we go. And these go over here. Okay, that sounds good. Now, there's a whole bracket for the heat sink. So let's put that on now. That goes, I assume just like this. Yeah. That's how it goes, just like that. Now, we'll put some more thermal paste on it, but it does look good, and I don't got any more thermal paste to put on, so we'll just forget about putting thermal paste up here for now. It probably is fine, to be honest. Okay. One screw. The second one. Okay. That one lining up good. Yep. Okay. And then we got this one. Okay. Pretty much all the screws here. I can put this fan back in, which, there we go. It's on. Now let me just slide the other one in. Okay. There we go. Plug it in. Come on. That'll be difficult. Bam. Come on now. Not right now. I think it goes like that, but it's gotta go like that. But no, it goes like this. Somehow. But that don't make no sense. That is how it goes. Ah. Like that. And then that needs a couple screws too. So let's put its screws in it. Let's see. Good. The other side gets a screw. Okay. I just gotta clip back down. There we go. Now we do got some silver screws, 2 of them, which I do not quite know where they go yet. We got these screws there, which are thin and small. They could go to the fan. But do they look like they go to the fan? No, these definitely do not go to the fan, so that's a no. Could go to the motherboard though, but I don't know. Oh, these are silver. No, these go to the bottom. And silver ones go to the bottom of the laptop. 2 silver ones go to the bottom, so that's where that one goes. And we still got these small ones, which we still got this other bracket, which God knows where that goes. Might go over here. Oh. It does go like that. This is back to our Phillips head. Screwdriver, and then let's put it on. Okay, that screw's not, that's not the right screw. It has to be these screws. Ah. Alright, there we go. They're on. Okay. Now, let's see what else we are missing. Oh, we forgot to put that bracket on. Okay. Let's take this off so we can put this bracket on real quick. Put this connector on real quick. go this way. It looks like it wants to go on there. Oh, there we go. It's finally on now. Okay. Check. Put that back on. And screw it in. Okay, now that's on. Now, there's a few more screws need to get screwed into the fans. Okay, we got 2 more. Let's get screwed into these fans. Okay. Now, okay. Let's see, is there any more screws I forgot to put on? I don't mind these bottom screws not being there because they were never there when I got it, so that's something that I will put on right now. If I even had them, I don't even know if I had them, I just don't have them. Okay. Put this battery back in. And okay. Now, there was one screw at least I could find to put the battery on. And I don't see it now, so I think I'll just go ahead and put the bottom cover on. The new bottom cover we got here. It doesn't have a bite taken out of the corner. Look, it's actually gonna clip on. Is that what I'm seeing? Clipping on. Yeah, it's actually clipping on to where it needs to go. It's not all bashed in. Not all broken. It's still not going 100%. Oh no, this is pretty good. That's pretty good up there, actually. Now, let's put these 2 bottom ones on. At least so we can have something to hold it on. It's nice that finally all the screw holes are there and not broken off with a actual thing. Alright. Now, let's do a nice test. Do a nice test and see if it actually works. Now, it will take longer to cut on, obviously, because I did unplug the battery. Oh, what? Ain't no way. It's just booting right on up. So y'all can see. Now, still might take a second though. But at least there's no bite out of the corner, as you can see. The back was terrible. It was just bent and everything. finally got the computer to boot. Let me show you. The lid is opening good. Just recognize my face. Now, there was a little issue. Had to reset up Touch ID. But the trackpad feels good. Feels like it did before I actually fixed the computer. Now, let me oh yeah, the Wi-Fi is bad over here, but it is working. The Wi-Fi is working. Let's make sure the keyboard's working. Yep, keys are working. Yep, working fine. Let's test the USB ports real quick. Still don't know about the SD card slot or the headphone jack, which I believe the headphone jack was working. But now, to finish this computer, I'll have to get some screws and some of the speakers. Speakers did come. They're right here. I kind of loosely put them in place. Now, there is one screw that was in the corner that does go to the speaker. Now, I do not know where the cable routes. I did actually plug the speaker in just to make sure it worked, and should be good. So I'm gonna see how this bottom clips in. Now, okay, so I probably sitting there. So the cord goes like that. Now I'm gonna look at the old housing to see if maybe there's a clue where the cord went. I'm not really seeing anything different. So, thinking that it might go like that. Might go like this. But then I don't know. Because if it goes like that, maybe it goes at the front or something. Should also might do this like that, just to have something to hold it in. But then again, I'm not even too quite sure. Seems like we have a lot of excess cord. So from my looks of it, it goes there, through there. The next one, it looks like it's like maybe that. And then it keeps doing that. And then when you get to that middle, there should be a clip there too. Should be clips all running along here. But I ain't seen no clips there. Let's pull this out of the way so we can check. I don't know if there's any clips there. Okay. There are clips there on the other one. I don't see no clips on the other one. Okay, so let's just put this one on, and hopefully that can be enough to actually set it good. But what about the corner? What's going on with the corner though? corner is wrapped. Ooh, it's wrapped around here. Done like that. And that's done like that too. Though it actually is pretty straight and stuff. Anyway. I got a little cord here, but yeah. There we go. Okay, that everything looks like I believe it should. Now, I don't actually have any screws for it, so let me see if I can scrounge them up. Now, this screw was actually here, so that's good. The screw in the corner I want to attempt to take out, maybe. Thinking it might work. Okay, that is just way too long. But technically, it could have worked, but that's just way too long, so I don't even want to risk that one, so see if we can find another one. Like maybe one of these smaller ones. I don't know if they're actually going to really work, but or we could try the one. We can try this one right here. Now these are very thin, so not like thin, but they don't have many threads. Oh, wait a minute. That just worked fine. Okay. So let's get the other one off. That one off. This is off the donor housing anyway, or my old housing. It's off my old housing. Just junk anyway. So let's see if I can put it up there. You see, good to go. Went on that one fine, but this one. Wait a minute. It's good. It is perfectly fine. But that screw hole looks a little different. Maybe it'll go on the bottom one, but let's check the bottom one here. Yeah, that doesn't fit perfectly, but it's good enough. Now, I need something a little bigger for that one, so well, let's try this corner piece and see. So it probably is what I need. Let's see. Nope. Still too small. I mean, too big. It's too big. The other one was way too. Well, it was a little small. I'm gonna try this middle one. You know, just try them till they fit. Maybe, at least. No, can't even go in at all. Wait, is that? No, it's not even going in, is it? First of all, so we do not break the threads, because that's inevitable. Let's try it in the old housing, which For some reason, it looks a little different than that one, but thread might be the same, so. I did see this screw on the bottom that I think might work. Might work better. I don't know. I think it's good, actually. No. No, no. Not good at all. So put it back. Okay, well that's not good at all. I wanna, let's take these screws and, you know, one of these have to work eventually, you know? No, I don't think it's the same as the other side. That's why I can't just transfer that one. If I could, I would, but let's see. Oh no, it did just work. Okay. So that was, what was this one on the back? No, I don't think it was that one. But we could try that one? No. It's got a different screw head length. Which looks like that one's the same screw head length. But I don't know if that'll actually work. Oh no, that's good. That's on. I mean, it might not be perfect, but that's good enough to pass so the speakers don't fall out of the laptop. Now, let's see about the, let's see about getting this battery at least screwed down-ish. Okay. Okay, then that's battery is plugged in. Yeah, let's see if couple of these screws will thread into the battery. So we can at least say we have something in the battery. Which is better than having nothing, I'll say, so. Let's see if this one will thread into there. Oh, look at that. Might not be perfect, but it work. It'll work. It will work. You know, if it'll work, then I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Now, let's get the cover there. Let's get this cover and take these off. Now, probably will try to sell the housing anyway. Even though it's toast. I mean, like, ain't no good parts on it, really. Unless you needed that clip or something, but, yeah. Okay, well, that's not working. That one's not gonna work. Screw, some of these thinner ones might work for the, on the battery screws. Let's see if they might work. I mean, it's just anything at this point. Thing that'll remotely go anywhere. They have to be the same size, but they do have to actually fit in there and work. Which would sort of look like it was, but that, no. Huh. Yeah, I don't think these are gonna go up there good. No, not at all. Okay. Oh yeah, these won't work though. Yeah, these, yeah, okay. No, let me see, maybe this one will work? No, no. Nope, I don't know. Yeah, even none of them will thread into anything either, so I have to get some screws for this laptop, which is fine. I was expecting to have to get some anyway, but let's at least put the bone cover on. About a frickin' speakers flying out or anything. It should be screwed in good now. Okay, well, it is in. I don't think it's perfect. I don't know if the clips are starting to break, but can't keep taking it apart, you know? Well, at least the screws are threading, you know? It's like before they were not even threading. Alright, now, there's something weird with this laptop. Let me actually, and I took the whole side off. I just lift it up in the corner, the whole side will come off. Let me put it on the other side. Just to be safe. Now, I'm not just gonna fly off in that corner. Alright. There was something weird I noticed with this keyboard. That is sunken down. Probably because one of the rivets are come off. like anywhere else is pretty good. So that's fine. Speakers are working very good. Listen.
In the next 5 minutes, buying the most minimalist tech on the planet, so that we can find out if it actually does turn your life into a zen.
That is loud. Now off camera, I'm gonna get some more screws for it and put them in. But that'll be it for this little video of fixing this laptop. Should expect to make a little bit of money on this laptop.